Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. I'm Crystal, and I've got your general reading for the day. I'm going to get back to the zodiacs next week. My dad has surgery tomorrow, and there's just been a lot of preparation going on for things, you know. So I will get back to those, I promise. Just let me get in the flow with my life so things go smoothly for everybody. It's been a great day. How's your day going? It's been awesome. So I found out, witnessed 3 different people receiving karma because of things they've done to me or said or, you know, made fun of me for, or, you know, it's just, and it's specific and they don't even realize it. And it took source telling me for me to realize it, because for 2 of them, because, like, I'll just give you an example. So my neighbors, we've dealt with them for years. It's been very difficult. We've lost a lot of things. Spent, I mean, upwards of $25,000, $30,000 replacing things in the house, and then things that we've lost because of them. And now they are losing their house. They got to be out in 2 weeks. So stuff like that. So anybody who's done you wrong, when you heal, remember, it goes back to them like a boomerang. And when you heal and you focus on yourself, and you genuinely just get to a point where it doesn't really bother you anymore, man, does it hit them hard. And I mean, and it's hitting people really hard for me. And I will say I got a little pleasure out of it. I ain't gonna lie, I really did. But, and that's not even the one that I got pleasure out of, I'll be honest. But I wish these people better. I do. I wish them well, because I know I was in a position where I was receiving my karma and I was low, and the lowest of the low. I couldn't do anything about it, you know? Like, I just, like, all of a sudden my life's going perfect, and bam, left. And it was my karmic cycle that I had to go through. You know, my spiritual awakening happened through that. So it's a blessing to have it happen to you, because it wakes you up and then you get blessed tenfold. So let's get into your reading. They gave me the cards they want me to use, so I'm going to go ahead and use those. And they said, let the cards speak. So when I asked for visions, they said, let the cards speak. And we have, it slid under my keyboard. Hold on. There we go. I am patient with myself and energized by learning. Live and learn. That, I'm telling you, this is what you've been doing. You've been patiently healing and learning. Through your life experience, you've learned to heal. And it's like a beautiful, did you just see that angel orb right there? I gotta remember that it's backwards in the camera. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. So live and learn and refuel. You're about to get something. Since you've been putting in the energy, 3:25 in the clock, that's my brother's date of death. Hello, Joshua. I am patient with myself and energized by learning. I am worthy and deserving of reward. This is what I mean. You get paid for your pain. You get paid for your reward. I love these cards too. Thank you, Cece, my subscriber, my best friend now. She bought these for me. What? I don't know how this is relevant. Maybe you just heard it. They said focus on the cup and ice, and the word ice, and for juice there, ice, and I heard ice, ice, baby, dun 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 dun, ice, ice, baby. Now stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back on a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. I flow like a hawk now, daily and nightly. Daily and nightly. I stumbled on my words. That song, they just started playing that in my head. Maybe you just heard that song. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You're back. You're back. I'm talking to a group of people who've been putting in some time, put in some healing, living life, learning, synthesizing this information, taking it in, breathing it in, feeling good about themselves. And then it's like but you're going like this because you had to go through the healing process, you know, shifting thoughts, but it's really been going more like this. Like it's felt like this and looked like this to you maybe. Like hey, 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 hey. But it's really been like and the reason it's actually like that, and Source is really wanting to point this out, is because when you raise your vibration, I have got diarrhea of the mouth today. Let me just get some lemon water. So good. Man, that's good. I love that. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. You've been raising your vibration, and they want you to pay attention to this, all right? This was the really hard, painful stuff, but this could also be the stuff that you're used to, so it didn't seem as painful. This, doing these little, like, getting up here, those become the things that are painful to you, but it's because your energy has risen to a point that your vibration is just like high, and you're extremely sensitive. The higher you raise your vibration, so it's like you're not really even dipping. You're actually just straight up, and it's like a over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, right? That's what's really going on. So you are actually just becoming sensitive to what's happening to you that you don't like, because your energy is really high. And that's a great place to be in. And then we have I got a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, we're putting ours up soon. We were going to do it this month, and somebody said no, so we weren't allowed to. Anyway, star guidance. I follow my dreams to greater knowing. This is what I'm saying. You've learned so many things through your life experience. Just through experience alone, you've learned a lot of things. You've been synthesizing that. You've been refueling yourself. You've been taking better care of yourself. And now you're in a path. This is kind of giving me, this is just really giving me like the full energy. I'm, for whatever reason, yeah, I follow my dreams to greater knowing. There's full energy all over this. You know, a new beginning. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. I just heard it's time to shine and kick it up a notch. Yeah. My son, he's 6. He did that to me yesterday. I went to his baseball game, and he was in the outfield, and we sat behind him. So he was bent over, had his hands on his knees, and he kept turning around and go, "Hey, Mom, Mom." And then he turned back around. It was the cutest thing ever. It just made me think of that for some reason. Sorry. I'm in the best mood. I love my life. I do. I'm going to take these days and I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with that beautiful bean footage. They want me to get all the cards and lay them out, so we'll see. Alright, so what fell out? What fell out was the 3 of Cups. And it's the front of the 3 of Cups. Okay. Ooh, Tower. Wait a minute. Okay. Shut up. The Fool fell. The Fool fell. Okay. So you've got the 3 of Cups, the Tower, the Fool. You got the back of the Tower too. This is something that's divinely guided. This is something that's happening that doesn't have any rhyme or reason to you, but it's yeah, 8 of Pentacles, baby. Let me clarify this Tower. I don't know. There's something about the Tower that's just like, it's almost like you're finishing the very last thing before you run through the ribbon and hit the finish line of your karmic cycle. This is the last thing that happens. Something being taken away, but something that that it's like immediately replaced with better. Immediately replaced with better. And they wanted me to point that out. Okay. Tell me about this tower. Yes. Wheel of Fortune. Front of the Wheel of Fortune. And I even said, it's not going to, didn't I just say there's no rhyme or reason to this? It's just something that you have to go through. It's something that's going to happen. It won't make sense why it's happening, but it's some type of loss. But this is why. Because it's bringing in something far greater. I mean, you've got animal heads with human bodies here. Like there's no rhyme or reason to that, right? There's no rhyme or reason to that. And something that you thought was a strong foundation, something that had a strong foundation, structurally actually doesn't. It's just something you're used to. So I'm just looking at these. Let me channel for a second, okay? I'm asking some questions. Just give me a second. Well, first off, they want you to be out right now is the time to be around friends and celebrate. It doesn't matter if you have anything to celebrate. They just want you to celebrate. What? Oh. That almost made me cry. Thank you, Archangel Michael, because this is a Michael's email. And my mom's date of death just showed up. So they want to celebrate with you. Source is asking you to celebrate with them. They want you to have like a little party for yourself. Whoo, they're getting me. They want to celebrate with you. And their emotion is coming through me right now. And they're so proud of you. For the things that you've done, the things that you've overcome, the strength, the tenacity, the faith that you have instilled in yourself and in them. It hasn't felt like that to you. But for Source watching you, that's what it's felt like. It's felt like a dream coming true. It's like a dream in the making. They're watching this movie of you. And they're so proud of you, man. Oh my God. And they want to celebrate with you. This is a spiritual celebration. They really do. I mean, I don't care if you get a piece of cake. I don't care. Whatever you can do special. It's like they want you to truly, truly have a party for yourself with them. If you have spiritual friends that would like to be a part of that, then go for it. But there's something here about it's time to celebrate. And that's why this tower, I've got goosebumps everywhere. I am trying to hold back my tears really hard. I shouldn't do that, right? I teach that, but I'm not doing it. Oh, there goes did you see the angel orb right when I did that? Okay. Yeah, so this tower moment has been a long time coming. Thank you for the confirmation. It's a long time coming. But it's like the last thing that needs to go so that everything new comes in, because you have the Fool card. You have the Fool card. And in this Fool card, there's a shooting star. You see that? So I'm reading it this way. I don't know if that's how it's read in a book, but look at the front. He's got like a stern kind of look on his face. Come on, camera. See how he's got kind of like a stern look, almost zombie-like. All right. There's like when the Fool card comes out, there's no reason or logic to doing something. This is something that's taken a huge leap of you've taken a huge leap of faith for this, and you're going to be taking another huge leap of faith. But the leap of faith that you took at the beginning of this journey that you know you're about to manifest, whatever it was, that was the spiritual and emotional component that happened first. Now you are stepping into the physical leap of faith. So you did the spiritual leap of faith, you've done the emotional leap of faith. Now here comes the physical leap of faith. And this is right after the Tower card. So you've got the Three of Cups, back of the Tower. That's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So that's two. This is something, this is something that was supposed to happen, and this part was already planned before you came here. This is foundationally part of your blueprint, your birth chart. So this is something that you agreed to go through when you came here, because you knew, and they want you to pay attention to the eye on this one. You see how the eye, like everything's fire, but the eye is kind of blue. You are being watched over. And look, there's the dove at the bottom. You see that? So it's like you hit the bottom, but that's your freedom. Hold on. This is really going to affect the heart. It's going to be a tearjerker for you. This Tower moment. But right on the heels of that is the best day of your life. It's like literally a day later. A day later is the best day of your life. Okay, they just went, all aboard, toot toot, communication station, ready to roll, toot toot. They do the goofiest stuff with me. I love you guys. Oh, I love you so much. Okay, yeah, that's funny. So that's what's happening. They're asking you to start celebrating now, because this new physical leap of faith is happening. So this can become in the form of an offer, an opportunity. This is something you are going to take by the hands, like physically take by the hands, because of what follows the Fool. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I'm trying to focus it. Hold on. Focus. Focus. Look, excellence is achieved through dedication of refining your skills. Okay? And if you want to refine, if you are in the process of refining some type of skill, you are becoming excellent at that at the same time you're experiencing joy. Because something that you are passionate about, that you put the time in, the dedication in to become excellent at it, the result of that is going to be joy. This is just, everything about this is perfect. I love this reading. I love the energy here. There's nothing, it's like this Tower moment. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to hurt like a bitch. Emotionally. It's just like, oh, that loss was so painful. But then the next day, something amazing comes. I mean, literally, it's like you go to sleep for one night and bam, you wake up and it's there. So that's really important to understand, know in your mind, to know. That's important for you to know. That it's like very short-lived. And it was necessary for this to happen in order for you to move forward. Because there's something here, I don't know, it kind of feels like somebody leaving your life in some form or fashion. So yeah, somebody leaving. And it hurts. But they were actually holding you back instead of helping you. And you thought they were helping you. But energetically, they're not. They love you, and you love them deeply. But this love can only go so far because there's too much resistance there. So that's what it feels like. But then hold on. I want to clarify this Fool card. Ooh, what is that? Empress, the back of the Empress. Wasn't she a little hottie on the front? Look at her. Yeah, focus, camera. One of these days. One of these days. But you got the back of it. I'm going to read the book on that one because I honestly, this is a newer deck to me. I've had it for a while, but I haven't used it but a couple times because the meanings are so different and I haven't taken the time to read it and figure it out. Okay. Empress is the bringer of life, and all life has an end. The wheat will be cut down and the red roses of love will drop their petals. This knowledge doesn't stay away from life's joy. In fact, it adds to it. If we live in gratitude for the present moment, life and death are two sides of the same card. Behind the eagle shield, the sparrow's nest is sheltered in bloom, the flower that blooms in the lands of death. Okay. The abundance the Empress gives so generously is still indicated on this side of the card, but is tempered with a message to also think toward the future. Step back and take a look at the bigger picture as well as the present joys. If you want your happiness to last, take it seriously. Gratefulness is the door through which all happiness enters. All right, you're about to receive money. Somehow you're going to be receiving some type of payout of some sort. I don't obviously I don't know how it is because this is a general reading. But they want you to be mindful of your spending. And it's because this is going to be a sum of money that you have never had or seen in your life, and it's going to seem like a lot, but it's something that really truly could be spent like that because you think you have a lot, and then you start spending, and you look and you're like, oh, I still got this, and then bam, you're back to square one. So there's going to be financial planning classes would be good for you if you haven't started that, or reading some type of material like book, free courses on managing finances, building something about you building an empire. You're being given the opportunity here to receive a chunk of money, a nice huge chunk of money. But it's, they want you to be able to invest it, and they want you to be able to invest it in a business, yours, invest it in your skills that you're practicing here, because I just feel like you're going to be working for yourself, or you're going to be some type of like I-9 employee, if you're in the States. So that's why they wanted me to clarify that. And then I didn't even notice that. Hold on, there's a card underneath the 8. You've got the Strength card, and you know what I love about this? She's got her hands in the mouth of this big-ass lion that can shred her to pieces in a millisecond. And she's sitting on it, looking inside of its mouth, smiling. This is what I mean. You building this skill is what's helped tame the beast of your life. The beast of poverty, the beast of broken relationships, the beast. And the reason I say beast is because on the back is the devil, and they're looking at the devil, as he's above them, but not here. You see that? Like here you were facing your beasts. Here you were facing your demons. Here you were, that's why you got that card of live and learn. You were living and learning. But now it's like, you know what? This is easy for me. This is easy. Yeah. You're just get ready for this glow up and know that this money that's coming in, it's something about one relationship had to leave that was blocking the purity and spirituality and beauty of a really high vibrational relationship that's heading into your life. So it's like how one door closes and the next opens. Literally, you go to sleep, boom, you wake up. Hello, I'm here. Type something happening along those effects. So that is your reading for the day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving it. It was a lot of fun to tap into this energy. I'm feeling it. All right, it's Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and just record the second Friday reading tomorrow. This is posting on Friday, so. I like these cards, Cece. Thank you so much. These are amazing. Yay. I like them. Look at it. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.